right, so we're going to do CAD 35. It's the last one in Chapter 5, the last one for this week. And it's metric. Now, the last metric one we did was the shaft support. That was, let me see, I believe that was CAD 31. So we're going to start with CAD 31, and you can either pick it off your screen or you can go to Open, and then look here, and it's, look for CAD 31. So we'll pick CAD 31, and it'll give you the picture there, so we'll go ahead and open that one. So that's got all of our settings, so we don't have to set everything up again. Go ahead and close this. So we're going to save that as CAD 35. So do save as, that's save as, save as. Now we're going to call this CAD 35. We'll just delete that. Put a 5 in its place and hit enter. Now it says CAD 35 up here at the top like it's supposed to. We will delete all of this. Goodbye. Now this is a pretty good size drawing. Okay, we're going to need a top, front, and a side view on this one. We're going to start with the front view. So I'm going to start here. And I'm going to remember to change my layer. Okay, so this top is going to be 90. So go 90. Okay, then we're going to go down 120. Let's try it again. This time straight. Nope, still not straight. I must keep bumping my mouse or something. Okay, and then the bottom of it's going to be 250. And then it's going to come up 25. And then we just go back to where we started. So that's our basic shape of our front. Now, we've got a notch and a circle, okay? The circle is 50 over, and the notch is 35 up. So I'm going to offset 5. Then I'm going to offset 20. And do this one over 20. Then I'm going to offset 30. And do this one up this way. Now, I'm going to trim here, and then I'm going to just use my fillet command. Right click, radius 0, and multiple, so that I can just do these. And there we go. Now, I'm going to bring a line over. We're going to come over 50. And we're going to go up 25. I'm going to erase that line. Now, that's where the center of my circle is going to be, right here. That will be a diameter of 20. Now I'm going to do that, and then I will delete that line. Okay, now we've got a line that comes down that's 75 over. So all I'm going to do is just offset this one, 75. So I'll say offset 75. Pick it, go, and then use extend to extend it down. All right, so there's our front view. Now it's going to have some more stuff in it. We're going to have some hidden lines and stuff like that, but let's get started with what we got first. Now I'm going to do 2 construction lines, okay? The first one is going to be 40 this way. Hit space bar twice and do 140 this way. We're going to do our top view first, okay? So back to the object layer. We're going to start here. We know that we are coming 175 this way and 250. 250 this way, and I have no idea how long this is going to be, so I'm just going to line up kind of in that spot, maybe. Now, this will come over 75, so we'll just line up with that. Now we're going 30 degrees this way, so obviously we're going to set Pac-Man to 30 degrees. I'm going to touch that, and I'm going to drag back down until it snaps into place. Like this, and then I'll go back up here. So there's my top. Now I need to offset this 90, so offset 90, and then we'll trim it off where it extends past. Now it's got a slot on the top, and it's 50 over and 75 across, so we will do an offset of 50, and then we'll do an offset of 75. And then we'll trim this out of here. Now, I'm leaving this because we're going to have some things that are going to come up in here. We've got a circle over here, and we're going to go over 40 and come down 25. And I'm just going to copy this circle there because it's the same circle. And we'll erase those 2 lines. All right. And I'll go ahead and trim this off. This doesn't need to go any further than that. Like I said, we'll get that other part in there in just a second. We have to get our third view. This is no longer necessary, so I'll take that out. So there's that and that. We just need this one thing. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here, and this one, now we'll come over 50, go down 25, come over 75, reline up with that, and back another 50. Come down to the bottom, and there we are. All right, now we've got this. So we can change to our hidden line up with that, come all the way back here, and then bring it forward to there. Okay? So once we've done that, now we can go back to our object line up with the edge of that, and then bring it up, make sure it stays green. When you get to that one, you'll bring this line across, and that will be our fillet's still set to 0, so we can just do 2 fillets here, and our top view is mostly complete. All right, now let's do our center lines for our 2 circles. Now I'm going to grab that one, and then we'll just rotate and copy. And then once I got that, I can grab that one and copy it down to here. So that's got our center lines done for those 2 circles. Now, we've got to do our hidden lines. We're going to have a hidden line in a bunch of places. There's going to be a lot of hidden lines on this one, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to have one that goes across here. And that's going to be for both sides of that circle, so let's go ahead and copy the bottom to the top. We're also going to have one that comes across here. Now, there's one here too, but it just happens to line up with that circle. So, here, copy that one. Boom. Now we've also got hidden lines for this one, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna offset, pick here, and pick here. And I'm just gonna offset this line that far. Then I'm gonna grab that line and change its layer here. Now we're gonna offset that 20, because that is the diameter of the circle. All right, so that's all the hidden lines on this one, but we still got some actual lines. I'm going to do this. I'm going to offset again, pick these 2 points, and once again offset this one, okay? Then I'm going to offset and pick these 2 points and offset that one there. Now I can use my fillet command to square that off. And there we go. So that's got the front. See, it switches down, but it starts from here, which is over there. So I'm going to do offset again, zoom in on this. I'm going to pick my first spot, I'm going to touch there, and then drag it back, keeping it green. And there we go. So there's my distance. Click. Now I can pick this and offset it. Now you could draw a line from there to there, and that would be perfectly fine, but an easier way is just to grab this line, grab the blue dot on the bottom, and just drag it over to where you want it. Hit escape. That view's got all the hidden lines and everything it needs. Okay? Now, we got to do hidden lines for this one. So obviously there's one coming up here. And there'll be one from here. Now, it's going to go there. And it goes right through the middle of that circle. So I'm going to trim the green part out. Okay. So, grab this one, offset 20, and go this way, and then extend it. And there we go. So there's the hidden lines for the top. Now we need hidden lines for this one. All right, and we will come from this circle all the way down, and our same offset of 20, and then we'll trim out inside the circle, only the green line though, okay? And there you have it, okay? Don't need this line anymore, so we can take that out. Let's go ahead and center up this thing, and there's our thing. All right, no more to do. That will have the slider all taken care of, and we will save that as CAD35, and then we will print that out. Make sure some monochrome's on. Change this to my AutoCAD PDF, center the plot, hit preview. When you get to this view, you just hit the plotter again up in the corner. Make sure you call it CAD35 model PDF and turn in that PDF file in the classroom. That completes chapter 5. Okay, hopefully that'll get most of you guys caught up. I know we've been out for the hurricane for a while, so hopefully this will help you guys get there. And if not, let me know if you need help and I will help you out. And I will see you again in CAD 36.